Right, everyone, let's go. So with the Warriors, I'm gonna be playing some 2K16
Hey
today.
there, and thank you for joining us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson.
And we
This
need to
NBA
kinda
season
skip
didn't
that.
take long to get interesting, but these two gentlemen have always
it.
captured
Let's-
our interest.
let's go.
Say hello to Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Hello,
Yeah,
Kenny.
alright.
Hey, how are you? Hello, Shaq. Tonight, it's the Memphis Grizzlies as they'll be playing against the Golden State Warriors. Well, for the Warriors, they know this is not your throwaway.
Everyone's in their seats here at the Oracle Arena as the Golden State
Let's
Warriors
go.
look to grab a win in front of the home crowd here. Well, it was the Golden State Warriors winning their last game against the Charlotte Hornets. And there wasn't much question as to how that game was going
And
to
our
turn
goal
out. They
is to play with
absolutely put the
Draymond Green
hammer down
and
on
get his 18 or 19 assists, and we're gonna try to beat the record, get 20 with him, and he's fouled. First, second, he's fouled. That's not good, buddy.
And guys, I think what you saw from them throughout the game
Let's
was
try to stop
teamwork.
him
This is a
from
team.
getting this.
Regardless of who was out there on the floor at any given time, they got
Oh.
it done. And that
He
has to make
missed.
you feel good as a group.
We got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. for
That's
this
a
one.
good rebound by
So on
Iggy.
the floor for Memphis.
Oh.
Green is the three with
Oh,
Zebo
that's a
at the
bad
four.
pass.
Conley
Curry
and
should
Allen
have
in the
could taken
backcourt.
that.
It's Gasol at
Oh,
the
I'm
pivot
kind of
spot,
griefing
man in the
here,
middle.
try to give Green
here's
all
Allen.
those assists.
And
And
you can count him, go to
he's
the line with a
in
chance to
foul
make it
trouble.
three.
What a play there, though.
Restart. I think we might have to restart. No, we cannot. So we're gonna pay through
Great
it.
concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim. Knew
Okay,
he
so
was
there's
going to
no
get hit.
Iggy. We
and
will
still
try
was able to
something
finish.
else.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Maybe the 14
Dave
threes
Joerger, the
from
coach of the
Curry.
Grizzlies, has really
It's a
become
bit tougher
big name
than
coach quite
shooting
quickly.
from
You know, he's worked his way up
the
the
newer
Memphis coaching ladder and
NBAs
has had
to
a ton
get
of success early
those
on in his
consistent threes from
Now here's
Curry
Conley.
or
He's
even
coming
maybe
off a
Thompson.
13-point
But
game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And not to mention the 4 big steals on the night, getting after it on both ends.
Randolph against Barnes. Randolph's shot is
Randolph
good.
with the beautiful shot there.
Here's Iguodala. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Charlotte.
And don't forget about his playmaking in that game either. I mean, he did a great job of attacking the D and creating opportunities
get
for both
him
himself
open.
and his teammates.
Now here's Curry.
Curry.
He dishes it to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot.
Oh, that's a
Off
bad
target from
shot.
outside.
Just shot it with the wrong leg.
Memphis with the ball. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding
Conley
in that performance
cannot
on the
switch
offensive
onto
end. I
him
mean,
and
really
go
illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating
move
and
it with a good
executing
rebound
as a
now.
cohesive unit.
Yeah, roadkill is hard to get in this league. I mean,
Oh, beautiful pass by Klay Thompson there.
you've got to be able to have
Beauty.
that kind of
Beauty,
performance
beauty.
on the road. Focused, purposeful, and productive. Really solid.
And so here's Memphis. Following the score by Golden State. Gasol is screen on Thompson. Conley kicks to Gasol.
Gasol.
No good.
Oh, you cannot get
Warriors
through
taking it the
Bogut,
other way.
man. He's
And
just
this
too good
is
of a
the first
defender.
season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
They take on a team
Barnes
they knocked
on.
out of the playoffs last season in the
Yeah, this
conference
might be a
semis.
good.
Greg, would you
Oh, it's a
suspect
good
a
matchup for
little
Curry.
bad
He's
blood
open
or
and
bad feelings from the opposing side?
gets two.
Better be ready
Oh,
to
I should have
strike.
shot that from
And it looks
behind the
like
line.
he might just be on
That
his
was a
A
good
game
look
today,
for
Clark.
Curry. He's heating up.
Allen against Curry.
Heating up.
Kicks to Conley. To the paint. Here's Randolph.
Randolph with another miss. Good rebound by.
Going like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Maybe try
You
to-
know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you
Maybe we
want
can
is a
try to
good
beat
look.
Curry's 60-point record.
And early on,
That might
they've
be
been
something that we
nearly
can do.
Perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Okay. Switch.
They get a handoff.
Nice
Stolen
defense by Thompson
And
there.
they're running. It's Curry outside.
Oh, that was a bad shot by
And it's out of
Curry.
bounds. Last touch
Should
by
have taken
Curry.
the shot way before.
This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. The Warriors, number 1.
Yeah, I mean, the best in the league at forcing those miscues and then capitalizing at the other end. Their defense led to their offense.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Dorisburg had a chance to catch up with head coach Dave Yeager. Doris, what do you have to say?
He told me he's a fan of Andre Iguodala, especially the way he's
Oh,
developed
that's
his
back.
outside shot.
Big
He said
Z
that
with the
was one
rebound.
weakness. He could do everything else, pass, handle, and finish. And boy, what a defender. But now that he's developed that jump shot, there are really no weaknesses in his game.
Oh,
That makes
it's
it awfully
Curry
tough to deal with a
making
guy
it
who
look
can
easy
impact
here
the game in that
with
many
those
ways.
moves.
Back to you.
And thank you for that, Doris. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know
The
what? A basket
Grizzlies
here would do a
are
lot for their
big
confidence.
Conley kicks to Gasol. Here's Randolph.
Randolph with the beautiful drive
Randolph's
in
got his second
LA.
basket of the game.
I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Now, here's Curry. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And Kevin, a remarkable night for him passing the basketball as well. He did a great job racking up the assists.
Shot clock at 3. Releases. Again,
Curry.
Curry missing. Now we know that Marc Gasol was one of the most sought-after free agents this past summer. Clark, all along, most figured he'd be back in Memphis.
Yep, a winning team, max dollars. And don't forget now, he went to high school in Memphis.
Oh,
while
that's
his
a
brother
good
Powell
good
played there.
defense.
He's where he belongs. How can you stop that? With the crossover that quick, that lightning quick, a defender has to be almost superhuman to stay in front of that.
Here's Curry with the 3. Good.
Ooh, microwave that all the way
Marc Gasol, a first-time
from the top.
All-Star
Beautiful,
last season.
beautiful.
He and his brother Powell both starting in that game. The first time that's ever happened
Size him up.
in league history, and having both those guys go head to
Good
head.
switch on
And here's
to
Gasol.
Tony
After the
Allen.
three-pointer from Stephen
Gasol.
Curry. That doesn't fall either.
Good
He's missed his
rebound.
first 2 shots tonight.
Pass to
Iguodala, the pass to
Thompson.
Thompson.
Back to
Golden State moving the
Curry.
ball around. Bogut dishes to Curry.
Curry's open. And it's a miss. No.
Oh, listen, no doubt you could argue Marc Gasol is the best center in the league right now. I mean, this guy does it all. Defends, rebounds, passes, scores. I mean, he's also a great teammate. They all love him. And to me, that matters in the big picture. When you're talking about
Oh, that's a
developing
beautiful
chemistry and
pass by
trust,
Marc Gasol there.
sometimes the
Set him
difference
up.
between winning and winning it
So we're gonna
all
just
is
go from
whether or
with
not your
Curry,
teammates
so-
like
Here's Curry after the made shot from Zach Randolph. Curry with another miss.
This is
The
okay,
Grizzlies
this
trail
I
by
need
3.
to create some shots. I just take these bad ones.
Conley left side. And he gets it to go.
Oh,
My goodness, since when does he score off the crossover? Now I've truly
it's a
seen
beautiful
it all.
play by
The
Conley.
Oracle or Oracle Arena was rocking last season, and with good reason. The Warriors would finish a league best 39-2 at home last year.
And how about that 39-2 record put them one off of tying the best record ever in the NBA. That record, by the way, belongs to the Celtics with 40 wins back in 1986.
Spates checked in for
He's
Andrew
missed again. Curry is not having a good game from
Outside
3.
Conley.
I think I need to. Maybe it's me with bad shooting here. Curry.
Dishes to Randolph
Okay, there's a bad matchup. We might
from the baseline.
the double.
Here's Allen.
Good defense by Thompson here.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Curry. He's got 11. Curry with another miss.
Oh, bad
Terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know
think
they'll
it's
be
me, not
conscious of
Curry.
him next time they take it inside too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Big
The shot's
Z.
good from Randolph.
And the
Those
lead
defenders
changes.
Look like they're out of gas.
Okay, we
I
need
mean,
to-
They're getting pushed around on the
We
low
need
block.
to
Yeah,
try
but they've
and
better
get
rally
Thompson
soon
open
because
here.
they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Here's Thompson. He really played well in that last game against Charlotte. Curry against Allen. Unloads from 9. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Okay, it's a
And it's a
12 to
3-point
3.
Memphis lead.
Excellent ball movement
It's a
there.
horrible
And that's
Horrible.
key to this run.
Yes.
Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now here's Spates. He had 10 points in the win against the Hornets in Charlotte. Spates sets a screen for Curry. Shot to stop the drought. Curry with another miss.
Cannot buy a bucket here.
Memphis leading by 3. Green kicks to Allen. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
He's playing some
Guys are
really
looking for
good
a spark here.
defense.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
And the Warriors making a change here. Livingston's checked in. Then for the Grizzlies, Matt Barnes is checked in for Green. Lead comes
Okay,
in for Tony
so we
Allen.
play
And
with
Udrih
Klay
for
here.
Mike Conley.
Offensively, he can be the engine that
Udrih.
drives them at any given time.
Here's Udrih after the made shot from Klay Thompson. This all setting the bid for
Benson,
Lee.
my
Rolls from the top
favorite
of the key.
mid-range
And the
players.
shot is long.
Major defensive lapse right there. He's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him.
Get us
They're
good
lucky he
screen.
couldn't punish them for it.
Now here's Iguodala. He feeds it to Barnes. On the wing, Thompson. Covered by Lee.
Oh, that's a
Thompson with the
good
bucket.
drive by
He's one
Thompson
of the
here.
best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
And Udrih kicks to Gasol. Inside, Barnes. Here's Randolph. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
Randolph is scoring the
Randolph's got 10 points in
buckets.
the game.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Now here's Iguodala.
Iggy with the finish.
Right in the face of Marc Gasol.
Explosive leaping ability.
Oh, that was pretty. And he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
And guys, how about how fearsome he is at times? I mean, you'd hate to be the guy tasked with guarding him.
Oh, that was
Oh, that was a beautiful move by Matt Barnes there. Just running circles on them.
This half already.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Harrison Barnes
Can't get it to go.
open,
Memphis
but
leading.
cannot finish.
Well, the term dream season can be applied to Steve Kerr's first year. Comes in and sets a franchise record in wins and also wins a title for the Warriors in his first year. Still unreal.
Here is Livingston following the score by Memphis. And out of bounds as the
Oh,
Grizzlies
what was
gain
that
possession.
shot?
And now a chance to check out Klay Thompson. A very nice season for him last year. He was around 21 points per game last year, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. And for any other player putting up those numbers, we'd say they were great, but for him, they're just simply run-of-the-mill.
Sure, you know, most guys would be satisfied with that stat line, but he's built for more.
Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for the Warriors.
Knew I had.
And Memphis also making a switch. Brandon Wright's checked in for Marc Gasol. Wright against Spates. Wright, the pass to Udrih. Back to Wright. Pulls it from 20. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And for Curry again, Memphis no good.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go. That's
Oh! Moisturized by Iggy there.
Not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary.
And you know
partner.
what?
Man.
That man can climb a ladder.
Now here's Lee. To the paint, Randolph.
Randolph is just so good at
6
scope.
for 9, 67% shooting.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Should have gone for the
It's
mid-range
a
shot.
tie game here in Oakland.
Tied here.
Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And the Grizzlies, a team that's dealt with their share of tough playoff losses, but you know,
feel like we're
One big reason why not them is what happened to Conley. Greg losing him in the playoffs last year was the biggest adversity they went through.
So we're
Can you
gonna
make
start
a
with
case that it just made
Barbosa
them
and
tougher,
Curry.
or did it really take something out of them?
You know, Kevin, it's really hard to say. A tough break, obviously, losing Mike, and I mean that literally as well. But their problems did set them back, and maybe
Oh my
they
God,
can
he's
be
just
as good
bad
as
in
anybody
this
else, but until they
series.
are, we're
This
gonna have
game.
some issues.
That's bad.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
You know, I like the confidence that they've shown here early on.
Not only the confidence, Greg, but they've been the more aggressive team early on.
Barnes and Green of the forward set. Barbosa is out there with Curry. And it's
Grab some
Bogut.
water.
The 5 down low. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors
Okay,
to start
we
the
have
second
Green, so we can try to play the offense through him.
quarter. Here's
It's a
Green.
good.
He had 13 points in the win against the Thunder in Oklahoma
Oh,
City.
beautiful
Green with
block.
the block.
Beautiful block. Thank you.
And
Look at the
there's
passes
Barbosa
this guy
on the
makes.
assist from Green.
Look at him.
Barbosa
Put him on the
started
floor.
second quarter going with the first basket of the
He's
period for the
just.
Warriors.
He just creates those shots for Curry and Thompson. So without him, they're not enabled. So
Each of the last 5 seasons, along with the San Antonio Spurs.
And they were a team that
Oh,
nobody wanted to play.
Harrison
Steve
Barnes, he
Portland
didn't grab
in
that
first
rebound,
round.
buddy.
Even though they were the 5th seed, they had home court advantage.
Green, the screen. Lee outside. Good. He's got 5 points so far. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
You know, both teams showing a lot of resilience, I think. Coming back and coming back, back and forth, back and forth.
Reminds me of a song.
Yeah, Kevin, that's Cameo, to be exact. And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
The jump hook, and it's good.
Oh,
off
he
the back
makes the
rim
hook
and in.
too.
Green's got his first basket.
You know, guys, Memphis walked through the first round against Portland. The second round, a lot tougher against Golden State. They went up 2-1 in that series, but couldn't hold on to that lead.
They kick it out to Green.
Oh,
Green
everybody
losing again.
else
And good defense there.
score through others, but through Draymond
Well,
Green.
he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender.
Want to
And when you
get
combine
Curry
those two
open
things,
here.
it makes it real hard to score on him.
Outside Curry. 3-pointer. That's good.
That's a beautiful setup by Draymond Green. Look at that.
And guys,
It's
Memphis
just,
would lose
it's
2
kind of like a catch and shoot almost, but
against Golden State. So
did
things
look
got
there
tough
for a
with the
second.
Conley injury and missing Tony Allen as well, but they did put up a good fight. Ultimately, though, falling in 6 games. to the
Lee
Warriors.
with the
No good from Lee.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly
yeah.
every
They
time.
want to get Curry open. That is.
Outside Green. The pass to Barnes. Just 4 to shoot. And there's
Oh,
the ball on
there's a
Brandon Wright.
blocking.
That's his
Throw
first
it
foul.
right.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Marcus Gasol is checked in for the Grizzlies. To the left side wing. On its way from Curry for 2. Grizzlies with the rebound.
He's
Just
missing.
not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
They kick it out to Green. Gasol wide open. He fires with nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
Green kicks to Curry. Back to Green. To the paint. Conley against Curry. Passes it to Green. From 11 feet away. Hits some rim.
Beautiful.
And the
What a move by Green
Last 5
there.
makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook.
It was
Really,
a
would you
tough
look at
shot.
what
He
they're
made
playing,
that
they are
look
having their
easy.
way down low.
Green kicks to Gasol.
Toughish.
Memphis moving that ball around.
Oh.
Finished off by Wright.
Now, This is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just
What?
like
Well,
Oh,
he almost brought the whole thing down,
that
Clark,
was a
by hanging on that
stupid
ball.
turnover by me.
I tell you what, though, great
Oh my
dunk,
God,
and
I'm
this
so
is even
stupid.
a better game we got going on right now.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Conley, the pass to Allen. Gasol a screen. Jeff Green on the wing. And the shot falls short this time.
Draymond running.
And guys, I would have to say one of the most underrated defensive players in the NBA, Draymond Green. Might not be the case anymore after coming in second in the Defensive Player of the Year voting last year.
Yep, he might not look the part. You know, undersized, but you talk to the scouts and the stat geeks, they'll tell you he's one of the best in the game defensively.
Oh, he's missing those shots.
Memphis
Come
trailing
on.
here.
Shouldn't be.
Allen with the screen for Green. Gasol a screen. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Green dishes to Curry. Here's Bogut. Banked in off the glass.
Curry is just,
Bogut's got his
he's
first
just
bucket
useless.
from this
He's
one.
not hitting any shot. He's got eyes in his. No
Those
eyes at
kinds
all.
of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Gasol a screen. Conley with a wide open look, and the Grizzlies get it back.
Oh,
So against the whistle,
Draymond
contact
Green
on
with
the way
that
up and 2
useless,
shots coming
stupid ass foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And Marc Gasol surprisingly nimble for a 7-footer. He really moves his feet well at both ends of the floor.
up. Spates checked in for Green. And when you look at Marc Gasol now versus when he came into the league, remarkable how that body of his Clark has transformed.
Kevin, he changed his diet and he dropped a bunch of weight. Believe it or not, he even grows vegetables at his house. Really. Talk about
Derail
putting
right.
something
Come
extra
on.
it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
Baseline jumper. They get it again. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing
Good
the
with the
backboard right
score,
now?
but
Some
it's a
hard-earned
good
chances.
rebound by him.
Leno Udrich, he's checked in for the Grizzlies.
Curry cannot be the one scoring here.
Conley gets the bucket.
Conley with
Conley's
another
got
good
his
score
third
there.
bucket of the night. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
So close.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Here's Thompson. Here's Spates. And he was fouled in the
Spades
act of
scores
shooting.
again.
Stands here now for a
Beautiful
three-point play.
rebound. Beautiful.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the
I
contest.
hate
That's
this game.
exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Golden State. Livingston comes in for Curry. Memphis also making some changes. Randolph comes in for Jeff Green. And Matt Barnes is subbed in for Allen. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Conley kicks to Udrich. And it's sent back by Bogut. Down low. It's Iguodala. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
How
Beautiful
about that
shot.
fantastic finish and the aggressive move too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Certainly tough for Spades to
Gasol,
defend.
no good.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every
It's
team
all up
needs
to
that kind
Iggy
of
and
rugged
Clay how they
interior
play.
defense
When
because
they are
you
on
wanna
the
try
floor,
to
that
distract
just
your
means
opponents
scoring
when they get inside,
rather
and you also want to
passing.
make them uncomfortable
So
in their
let's
shot
see how
attempts.
this.
They set the screen. Pass to Udrich with the fadeaway. Warriors with the rebound.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Livingston and the Warriors take on
Beautiful mid-range from Livingston there. Beauty.
Yeah, you know, their lead's
That's how you
increased,
shoot
and they've
mid-ranges,
got-
boy.
they've gotta
That's
be
how you
feeling
shoot
better
it.
and better about the way this game is starting to play out now. So we'll see if they can close it out.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Conley kicks to Barnes. And it's sent back.
Beautiful block by Bogut there.
In the second quarter. And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Oh, that's sick.
Guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
I think when Iggy and Clay's involved, they've been really good this game. So
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their
oh, that's a
activity on the
beautiful
defensive
floater
side.
by Ben Udrih.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Here is Livingston, covered by Conley. Here's Thompson. And
Oh,
it's Thompson again.
just shot it
The
a
Grizzlies trail by 8.
bit too early there.
And really, the Warriors had an amazing regular season last year. Just from a historical standpoint, it was one of the best ever.
Uncovered. He clangs
Ben
that one off the
Udrih
back
with
iron
another
and
shot.
down
He's
it
just
falls.
screwing
Udrih has got
ball
4 points this quarter. Golden
mid-range.
State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Feeds it to Bogut. A drive by Iguodala. Good.
Beautiful drive.
Iguodala's got 10
Iggy,
points.
really beautiful
And for the
drive.
Warriors last year, they would end the season with 67 wins. That number, Clark, tying for the 6th best win total in NBA history.
And my guess is only a few people saw it coming. I mean, as the season wore on, it became more and more apparent the Warriors were for real, but it took a while for people to accept that fact.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And Andre Iguodala, guys, one of the most unselfish players in the league. I mean, that unselfishness for me, too, is what
Up.
was put to a test last season as the former All-Star was asked by his coach, Steve Kerr, to come off the bench for the Warriors. And you know what? He did it without complaint, putting the team first.
Courtney Lee, he's checked in for Mike Conley. Udrih, the pass to Randall.
Oh, he tried for a mid-range.
Rebounded by Bogut. Bogut's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They're really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving Collins.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
The drive by Randolph. Now the Warriors moving it up. Iguodala's running and stolen by Barnes.
Oh, that was not the greatest shot.
Here's Udrih. He's got 6. Gasol a screen. The dish to Lee. Right side Randolph. 6 to shoot.
Think he got
And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Spades has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And for Iguodala, some have said he's unselfish, Clark, to a fault.
Yeah, and you know, a great athlete and ball handler, I think he could be much more aggressive looking to attack off the dribble. He's really unique, though, a player who puts his emphasis on the defensive end and
that's
does
a
a really
foul.
good job
Clear
at that end
foul.
of the floor.
Some solid numbers once again for Zach Randolph with Memphis last year. He just keeps plugging away, grinding out, no pun intended, chugging along and producing.
Yeah, 16 points, about 10.5 rebounds for Zebo. I mean, he's a classic power forward and always gives you the numbers, even though he still plays under the rim.
The first one falls.
And, you know, for Randolph, he's been in the league so long and still puts up double-double numbers. Averaged a double-double in 8 of his last 10 seasons. Remarkable.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And for Zach Randolph, at his experience level, to put up 15 and 10 or better, the last player to do that back in 1999. So it's a rare feat.
Bogut kicks to Thompson. Here's Iguodala. Grizzlies with the rebound. Gasol's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lee dishes to Barnes. Randolph passes to Udrich. The feed to Barnes.
Just go, guys.
Gasol against Bogut.
Bogut. Oh, but
I
Gasol.
really like the fact
He
that he's
really
getting the
has a
touches
good
he
fadeaway.
needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Here is Livingston. He's guarded by Udrich.
Oh.
Stolen by Randolph.
Why did he pass it to Clay? He was quite open there.
Now Udrich. He's got 6. Picked by Lee.
Okay, let's get this double team now.
There's 37 seconds left here in the second. Shot clock at 6. No good from Gasol.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Iguodala. And it's good assisting on the
Nice
play
and
with
finishes.
Livingston.
Beautiful finish by
1
Iggy.
point for Andre Iguodala.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash
Oh,
mouth basketball.
that was a
guys.
bad.
All about
Bad.
imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
For Memphis, they have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loop shots.
That's good from Barnes.
This is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line right here.
Second free throw, no good. Warriors leading by 7.
And this should be the last possession of the quarter.
Oh,
Exactly. I'm
that's.
right with you there, Greg. I mean, no need to give the ball back before the end of the quarter. Make sure you get
And
the
they
last
already
shot.
did. Just coasting.
Here's Gasol, and that one's on target from the wing.
We're down to a 5-point
Gasol's got
game.
8.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
In a pretty tightly contested.
Thank you, Kevin.
Curry. Let's get the stats. Curry is 14, 6 of 18. That's horrible. Iggy has been 6 of 7. Draymond 2 of 2. Thompson 4 of 10. 2 of 6 for Curry. Yeah, let's see if they can pick it up. Look at the teams. Golden State are still shooting better than Grizzlies. Okay. They're having better free throws on the Grizzlies. Bit of fast break points on them. Steals.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And that mostly happened in the second half. It goes bad turnovers.
Hey, this has been a
there.
good game. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. Nothing's... All right, that is going to...
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters.
Take a look at what Curry's done. He's got 14 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Conley and Allen in the backcourt. Green is the 3 with Zebo at the 4. And it's Gasol at the 5 spot. Here's Curry. Good work
Oh,
defensively by Conley.
He's
And he
still
has
missing.
slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaking.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of
It's
it
been
is to
great.
work yourself out of it. Taking it to the rack with power right there.
Get his
Hammer him
score.
down with the 2-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Pass to Randall. Jeff Green on the wing. Allen kicks to Randall. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that
Just
one.
went for
Blowing
it.
the whistle and a lot of contact there. And to nobody's surprise, Zach Randolph enjoyed an outstanding season, Clark, in 14-15.
And, you know, ironically, by taking more of a backseat to front court make Marc Gasol, Randolph played better, the best rebound rate of his career.
And for the Grizzlies,
He should have
they
shot
had
that.
to be encouraged by Randolph's play after signing him to that extension. I mean, he'd been set back by the knee injury, but he came back in a big way.
Conley with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
Curry's
Gasol's got 5
passing.
assists tonight.
Curry.
A wide
is
open
so
three.
bad.
They need much
First
better
quarter
communication
is-
defensively.
Curry kicks to
Oh my
Thompson.
god, another turnover. Just get this man out. Just get this man out and give us Leandro Barbosa. What the hell is that? Smithson.
And here comes the break. Here's Conley. The shot is off. Great D that time from Green. To the middle. Here's Curry. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Curry's
to
got 16 points.
It was
no
just set up by
resistance
Klay
on the
Thompson.
inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Gasol with it. Guarded now by Andrew Bogut.
And Randolph happy to be back in Memphis. He said, "This is home. This is where I belong." And look, he's helped establish this team as a power in the Western Conference. And for me, this
Oh
is the
no,
right
he's
place
just
for him to be.
shooting bad, man. Curry.
Allen passes to Gasol. Jeff Green on the wing. He's covered by Iguodala. Fades away. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Green dishes to Curry. And the
Finally a three.
And now a
Finally he gets it. And we need to cancel that substitution again. So Curry. No, Curry for Leandro Barbosa.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
Oh, we need to stop that.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Well, I tell you, the Grizzlies guys were really dominant in the first half of the season last year, but after the All-Star break, barely played above 500.
And Memphis would end up going 16-13 over the back half of last season. Down the stretch, they would only go 5 up and 5 down in the final 10.
Yeah, and Kevin, all those games so important as they jockeyed for position in the West. It was so fluid and volatile down the stretch. They could have been anywhere from a 2nd seed to a 6th on any given day, and they just happened to slump at the wrong time. And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
What was that? It went
And, you
in
know,
and out.
coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it
10
right
points
there.
for this
Nice
man.
work
He's
forcing
the
that miss.
And that
sweeter.
assist got him a little
This-
nod from his teammate after that one.
Good looking screen by Gasol. Here's Conley, and he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Conley's got 7 points for the quarter. Here's Curry. He's got 19. He dishes it to Green. Back to Curry. The tray. Another miss by Curry.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Conley kicks to Gasol. Stolen by Thompson. Rejected by Gasol. And that's out of bounds.
Beautiful
Golden State
defensive
Grizzlies
play
take
by
possession.
Gasol.
And Memphis making a change here. Lights.
Drink some water here.
Check in. And here are the Warriors now. They've led by as much as 10.
And the Warriors put the ball in Thompson's hands a lot more last season. He ran the pick and roll and attacked the rim, taking more advantage of his size and ball handling ability at that off-guard position.
Well, Greg, for Thompson, last season an uptick in his free throw attempts and his assists, and Clark, a reflection of his activity with the ball in his hand.
He's a complete player, terrific offensive player, outstanding defensively as well. And what I like about him is he never lacks for confidence. He stays aggressive at both ends of the floor.
against Curry. Thompson for three. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And that's 15
there.
points for Klay Thompson.
That's been their bread and butter in the second half. They've really knocked down their long-range shots.
And as hot as they are, no need to play conservative. Keep firing away.
Allen passes to Conley. Kicks to Gasol. 5 on the clock, and the wide open shot from Green. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on
Draymond
the
could
way
not come
down.
on.
And they
So
worked the
that.
ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
In the corner, Iguodala with it. The shot misses. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota, where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. The open shot by Conley. They grab their own miss. Here's Wright, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one on Thompson.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Clark, Brandon Wright was moving all over the league last year, all over the map, traded twice, once from Dallas to Boston, then again sent to Phoenix, where he finished up the season.
Kevin, he was only with Boston for 8 games after the trade. He seemed to find a better home when he was with Phoenix.
Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Set up by Draymond in the game.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
Curry with some 2 good shots there and some good nature.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Clark, looking around the league, there's no team that teams want to play less than the Memphis Grizzlies. They just wear you down.
Well, they play a physical brand of basketball. They play hard. Everybody's on the same page. And even if you beat the Grizzlies, they take a lot out of you in terms of how they try to wear you down. Another bucket in the paint, that's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all
Splash
about
Brothers
disrupting
are
timing and
on
spacing, and what they've
in the
got
third
going
quarter
right
here.
now
This
is not
Saturday.
getting it done.
Over in the corner, Green dishes it to right. Memphis moving it around.
Beautiful block by
Green with
Draymond.
the block. Conley. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage.
Oh,
They've
you
definitely
should
been
just
winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
And it's Green missing.
And the Grizzlies played so well against all the other playoff teams. And part of it is that they just have a style that matches
Sorry.
up well with anyone.
with
He's finding
another
all
shot.
kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's had.
Back to Conley. Puts up a 3. In for his 7th make in 13 tries.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Yeah, it took them a while, but now they're starting to get into a flow from outside. And boy, is that time.
Curry dishes to Iguodala. Outside Curry. Jacks up a 3. And it's out of bounds.
Trying to get that
Curry.
one.
And
It's a
taking a
tough
look
one.
here at some numbers before, folks. He had a strong showing last season. He put up about 6 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's really been pulling his weight. He's had a hand in some big plays here recently.
Yeah, in every way, I think he's doing a much better job, and the numbers certainly support that.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Udrich is checked back in. Another miss by Conley.
You know, that's the thing with the Memphis Grizzlies. I mean, there isn't a team that gives them too much trouble anywhere in the league. They're good at home and on the road. They're used to
Oh,
playing
that's a
in
bad
tight,
pass by
low-scoring
Bogut
games,
there.
and they create that situation with their deliberate style.
And there's the pass to Wright. Here's Gasol, and he uses the glass on the layup. Gasol's got it back down to within single digits for the Grizzlies. Golden State's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. On its way from Curry for 2, and he hits the jumper for 2. Curry's got 12 points now in the quarter.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Struggled in the second quarter.
Conley against Curry. Udrih. Open shot, Gasol. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Udrih with the excellent feed that time.
Right against Green, to the wing on the left. On its way from Curry for 2, and that one comes up a bit short. The Grizzlies trail by 8. And Udrih kicks to Conley. Poked away. Here's Thompson, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And that's the
He's a
classic
defensive
one-two punch right there.
player.
Nice steal, and then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And remember Klay Thompson's father, Michael Thompson, a former #1 pick out of Minnesota. Growing up, he was the smallest of his brothers and thereby took his lumps when they played hoops. But he said that challenge helped him to develop into the player he is today.
Courtney Lee, he's checked in for Memphis. To the paint, here's Wright. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Wright's got 10 points.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Right side Curry. Here's Green, and it's Wright sending it back. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
And Klay Thompson, born into an athletic family. His father, the former #1 overall pick in the NBA draft. And Clark, his mom, was a Division I volleyball player.
And you know, Thompson, despite those genes, was not a highly recruited player out of high school. Grew up in UCLA's backyard, but ended up playing college ball at Washington State.
Here's Lee, and it's sent back by Bogut. Iguodala, right side, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Here's Udrih. 6 points for him.
Draymond and Bogut have not scored, but their defense
Second chance effort,
has
and
been
it's sent back by Bogut.
perhaps
Thompson in the corner for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. And Curry, here we go. And he gets it to
beautiful
go.
floater.
Curry's got
The
14
steal.
points now in the second half.
I think they're trying to
Sort
fall
of been the
away.
story here today, hasn't it?
The Grizzlies trail by 12. .30 seconds left to play in the third. He feeds it to Green. He kicks to Thompson. And stolen by Udrih. And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
Fourth foul.
That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Here's Udrih, guarded by Kerr. Right wing. Here's Randolph. And again, Memphis no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of
Oh,
at all times.
that's a tough shot there.
And as we... And we welcome you back as we get going here in the 4th quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything.
Let's see if we can pull away with the
Grizzlies
victory
trail by
here.
12. The Splash Brothers are the guards. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots, and it's Bogut at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Green passes to Bogut, feeds to Curry, fires from deep. Kept alive, Green.
Oh, it
And
was
2
a
free
foul
throws coming up
and
as he misses
picks
that
up
one.
that
Drawing the whistle on a lot of
beautiful
contact.
rebound.
And
And
a moment
was
to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Allen's checked in for Courtney Lee. Over in the corner, Conley. Pass to Gasol. Draymond Green with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backcourt thus far.
Yeah, rebounding
It's good
is a big
assisting,
key in this
good
one, Greg.
play.
They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Well, you can't give him that kind of a position in the post.
Oh, without question. I mean, when you get it, when he gets it in that tight and that close, that's easy. Real easy.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Marc Gasol. Here's Curry. It's rebounded by Memphis. Allen dishes to Conley. Gasol against Bogut. Takes it from 10. Gasol no good.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Thompson. And good. Got the finally bounce off the right side of the rim. Thompson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. Outside Conley to the inside. That's good.
That was not needed to foul that. So that's it. I'm gonna kind of finish up this game and I'm gonna end the stream right now. Just a bit tired.